Hello people, welcome to a special edition of my YouTube video. Today we'll be talking about how to transition into tech roles without prior tech experience. Now, this video is tailored to anybody that is trying to transition into tech and have never done anything tech related or getting started, fresh graduates and likes, this video is the right video, and I'll be talking you through, steps, process as you like, that would help you transition into tech. I get asked a lot by people, who haven't worked in anything tech related, by teachers, by support workers, by nurses, by even doctors, looking to transition into tech. And they're asking, how do I get started? Can I succeed in this role? The answer is yes. Join me as I walk you through how you can actually get started without prior experience. Whether you be a fresh graduate or somebody that is already experienced in another domain, I'll show you practical steps on how you can get started. Now, another myth I would like to debunk is tech is about coding, programming, software development. The answer to that is no, it's not. There are different non-programming roles in tech. We have Scrum Master, project management, business analysis, even IT governance, IT audit. There are lots of other roles that support the software development process and are equally important, equally well paid. So definitely there's something for you, and you can actually, leverage your domain knowledge. Say you're a nurse, there's meditech, right? You're in transport, right? There's tech in driving or enabling transportation. Finance, of course, is very critical that technology drives business. So you can see that in any sphere of life you find yourself, there's some form of technology, and it's not only software developers that enables that, the other roles that enable software development or the products that you get at the end of the day. So the first step is for you to learn the fundamentals, right? You need to acquire knowledge about, say for example, business analysis. You need to learn business analysis fundamentals, things around, how to gather requirements, how to speak to stakeholders, how to leverage your communication skills and all of that, right? The second thing is you need to discover your transferable skills, right? So transferable skills can be your communication skills, your analytical skills, your active listening, your leadership, your data analysis. All of these things, trust me, you already possess in some kind of form, right? So for example, typical example, if you're looking for your phone in the house, right, you would start analyzing the situation. Oh, when last did I see the phone? What are the rooms that I've entered in this house? So you start looking at those information, analyzing to try to find that phone, right? You've done some form of data analysis using the information at your disposal, right? And that's what you do really as a business analyst. Another skill you need is passion. Maybe that's not a skill, but it's very important. Passion and commitment, right? What passion would do for you is to keep you, during those days where you don't feel like you're not motivated enough. Your passion, if you're passionate, you would self-study, you will be committed to learning things, expanding your knowledge, dedicate yourself to learning. That's the way you can learn and broaden your horizon. So it's very important that you're passionate about, starting a career in tech. So your passion will drive you when nobody is looking or watching. So it's very important. Now, the next point is for you to get training, and it ties back to learning the fundamentals. You can learn, from online. Tons of materials are online, but you can easily fall into the loop of tutorials, I call it. You just learn and then you don't put it to work. So it's recommended that maybe you go for training where you have instructor and they can really measure you and gauge your learning and even encourage you when you're not feeling motivated, or you can ask questions, right? Have two-way conversation, communication with your tutor. Now, it's very important part of your journey, so you need to really get that training to learn the fundamentals. Now, during the training as well, you learn tools, the tools you need. There are several tools that you need to use in the industry. So you need to get a hang of those tools like Jira, Confluence, business process modeling tools like Draw.io, Lucidchart. They are very important. And just your everyday tools like your Microsoft Word, your Excel, your PowerPoint, It's very important. You also need to have a professional outlook there. You should be able to facilitate meetings, right? And that ties back to your communication skills. You should be able to create documentation, document things, so, and that ties to your written skills. So it's very important that those skills are being improved, because they actually are a very key part of your journey to tech, or any role in particular. Also, speaking about trainings, a good trainer would give you opportunity to work in groups on projects, like simulate real life projects, case studies that will help you gain that confidence. We have that assumption you've never worked in any role before in tech, so basically that training will provide an avenue for you to work in groups on real life project and go through the whole process as though you're actually working in a company. So when you do that, you already build your experience. You're building your experience, which will be very vital when you're even interviewing. The next thing is to get certified, right? You need to prepare and get the relevant certification. If you're going for a Scrum Master role, get PSM. If you're going for BA role, get Product Owner or CBAP certification. You're going for Project Manager, get PMP, get Agile certification. There are tons of Agile certification out there. So basically, the whole point is get certified. That would help you show credibility, right? That you're committed to this career, and then it will help you be competitive in the job market. Another point for you to note is, I think one of the most important part, get a mentor. You need somebody that's walked the path to show you how to. So if when you want to interview, they can show you the best strategy, and then they can even help you when you get the job, how to apply, all those things. Mentorship is very important part of the process. So you need a mentor. If you've enrolled with a good training provider, they provide mentors for you that will guide you through the journey and hold you really, and be responsible for your success. So it's very important. The next thing is also tied back to mentorship. Find somebody that can help you, when you get a job. On job support, really, you need that, especially in the first maybe 1 month of the new job. You need that person that will be able to help you analyze situation and provide advice. But you can then implement, because of course you've learned the basics. At least you have the training, you've learned the tools, and then you've done certification. So that will just help you, and you've also worked on practical projects, as I mentioned. So that will just help you. That little nudge from your mentor will just help you settle into the new job, and you would not struggle. So those are the practical steps that we have, we at Zero to Hero Tech Consulting have deployed and help people. And then, this is a really proven method that will help people with no experience to be able to get started in tech role. Thank you all for watching, guys. If you want to get started, you can send us an email or reach us on IG. We'll be happy to help you get started in your journey. We offer trainings as well. Please reach out to us. Continue to comment on this video, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more useful updates. Thank you so much.